Never giving up is his magic, while on the path of the Wizard King. This almighty man stretched through all obstacles on the path of a hero. In the abyss of the shadows, this man yearns to fulfill his dream. Head high on the path of the shinobi. Let's get it. Hey, the Path Podcast is a place where it's cool to watch anime. It's cool to be you. It's cool to be you.
I thought anime was for weirdos.
What's up, everybody? The Pathfinder Mega here with the Path Podcast, the place where it's cool to watch anime and it's cool to be you. You feel what I'm saying? Here we got our special guest, Taco, aka Perdito Production on Instagram. You feel what I'm saying? We got our co-host, Random Kings, co-host, Spirit Almighty. You feel what I'm saying? But Taco, man, introduce yourself. Talk to the people. Tell them who you are. Tell them what you do. Tell them who you be.
Yo, guys, it's Taco or Chris, whichever you can remember.
There we go.
I'm from Padilla Bros Production. Me and my brother, we started this this LLC or this business. I would say to just create art, to create things, whether it's music, whether it's manga, as we're doing now.
That's fire.
Exactly. Thank you. Appreciate that, my man. So that's our biggest things. It's a team of, I would say, probably like 10, including our artists, my girlfriend, just all the support I have behind me. Dope. So many people. So, yeah, man. So it's good to be here on the Path Podcast with...
No, man. We glad you here.
Glad to have you.
Nice to have you, man.
Yes, sir.
Now, tell people, tell them a little something about your comic book, man. You know, if they don't know nothing about it, man, put them on.
So we're publishing a book called Crime City Purple, or a manga. Dope. We read from right to left instead of our normal traditional reading style. So Crime City Purple, it's a dystopian world. It's like if our world at its most extreme or its worst state, basically, and it follows a young gangster named Lamont Irving. He's from the Red Empire. Shout out to my man over here, Will. Just listening to him talk about his project, it really, just talking to other artists just helps you formulate these thoughts in your head. Coming in, I was a little worried, man, how do you really describe such a complex? As a writer, you don't see your story as a log line. You see your story as like a
2-hour thing. You gotta break it.
I gotta sit here and just hold on. Let me break this down.
You just give them the concept, but man. Just do a little bit of the surface.
If I can give you a little bit of it, it's pretty much, again, a kid named Lamont Irvin who joins one of the 7 crime syndicates of his city to protect someone or protect his brothers, essentially. So it's a story, I believe, about the brothership that not only that these characters have, I would say, like, just into the further world where, sometimes your brother, your cousin, your uncle, somebody is a part of this life, and whether you like, oh yeah, that's the best idea, you just sometimes like, okay, well, I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, and I got to be there to make sure that doesn't happen to you.
There we go.
So it follows that the rise and the destruction of this character, and just how destructive the life leads, whether, you're in there for loving reasons, you think it's cool or whatever you see in it. It's going to be the rise and fall and, in my opinion, the rebirth of Lamont. So look out for that, guys.
Definitely, man. So y'all heard it, man. Y'all look out for that, man. We definitely get some applause. Just a little bit of those, just because, as a comic creator myself, I definitely know that it's not easy. You feel what I'm saying? And just taking the first step of actually going for your dream. You feel what I'm saying? Putting your thoughts on paper, making it happen. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get 2 thumbs up for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
And real fast, before we get on to the next thing, let the people know where they can find your comic at.
If you guys follow me, guys, on Instagram at Padilla Bros Production,
just like that,
right in the link in the bio. Come on in, just check it out, man. It's I currently have 3 chapters published, and we're working on more, guys. So thank you,
man. There you go, 3 chapters published. Y'all go read that shit, man. Follow this, man. Click that link in that bio, man. Support, man. All right, man. And then okay, cool. So definitely, man. Like I said, shout out to all your shit, man. We fucking with it. Now, anime talk, man. What's your favorite anime, man? And why would you recommend someone to watch that anime?
Man,
Your favorite. It's a lot of them out there, man. Which one you fucking with?
It's too many. It's too many to even. I would have to go through a year list, but I would say as of recently, it's about who scratched your back recently. So I would go off that. I would say Code Geass.
Okay.
That anime, that manga, that whole just world right there, it shows. I guess like growing up, I was more of a you need to be able to punch somebody really hard, or you need to be super muscular to again win my attention. We're the product of superheroes, but Code Geass is more of a strategic manga or an anime where you watch a character destroy his own empire for again people that aren't even related to him, just more off friendship, and he becomes the world's villain just to die in the end. Spoilers alert, by the way. So
it's been like,
but it sounds like it's pretty good.
It's been a decade. You got it.
There you go.
But I will say, he has a point. But I will say, for all the people who didn't really like, if you see the character, he literally looks like a little stick boy who's running around. He's paper thin, basically. So
true. Well, there we go, man. And then why would you? You talked a lot about it, but. If me, honestly, I've never seen it, so...
I've never seen it either.
Why don't you tell the soul you've never seen it and why should we watch that show?
If you like strategy...
Tell the people out there, let them know.
If you like strategy and you just like somebody who can just manipulate all the pieces, if you like a good strategic... If you like a game such as Death Note, if you like something like Death Note, this guy would give Light the toughest fight, I think, across the multiverse.
It's on some mental shit,
bro.
It's mental.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
If there's like one thing that I can say, this guy has the ability like in an eye where he can like control people. He gives them a command.
Hold on, real fast. Let me ask you this: is this the show? His face is like V-shaped. He got like some purple shit in his eye. Okay, I've seen some little fights on YouTube. Mm-hmm. That shit look kind of hard.
It's like Gundam plus Death Note plus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good example.
That sounds like a pretty good show, then. God damn it, all right, for sure, man. Shit, man. Well, y'all heard him, man. You feel what I'm saying? Code Geass. Y'all check it out, man, because I might have to check it out, because like I said, I love animes with that mental shit, and what I'm hearing from my man Paris, what I'm hearing from Taco, is mental. You feel what I'm saying? Make you think a little bit. You feel what I'm saying?
Get your mental right.
Man. Yeah. But, okay, so let's get into it, man. Anime talk, man. First thing.
Pull your mic closer,
First thing we talking about on the Path Podcast, you feel what I'm saying? Anime Talk is My Hero Season 5. You feel what I'm saying? It's out, it's back, and we got to get into that, man. You feel what I'm saying? So first thing I want to do is get thoughts on everybody about the new season. And I'm going to start this off by saying I'm glad it's back. I'm loving how this shit's starting to look, and I'm ready for the fans. You feel what I'm saying, man? I'm ready for it. Class A versus Class B. Villains, I want to see y'all do some shit. I'm ready for it, man. What about you, Paris, man? What you thinking about Season 5?
Oh, Season 5 is going to be fucking amazing.
There we go.
People didn't like the joint training arc in the manga, but I think
that shit was hard.
I think the anime is going to really like bring it up a step.
Facts. Because there's definitely some dope squabbles in there that we're going to get to see. And I'm not going to spoil it for y'all if you ain't read the manga, but Midori about to do something that y'all not ready for. You know what I'm saying? So
Here you go again with the tarnishing the names. Midori.
That's Midoriya, man.
Midoriya.
What you think, Taco? Is it, what did you call it?
Midoriya.
Is it Midoriya or Midoriya? What you thinking?
Nigga, you said Midoriya.
Yeah, man.
It's Midoriya, man.
Stop butchering the names.
Hey, y'all free me. You feel what I'm saying? You
always
know,
butchering somebody's name.
All right, man. Look, man.
You can't be butchering their name.
You just call me the butcher, man.
Will the butcher.
You just call him Deku.
Call him Deku.
Deku, I can say that. All right, so fucking, what about you, Spirit, man? What you think about Season 5 is back? And I'm glad you posted that on the gram, because the only reason I found out it was back.
Man, I couldn't wait. Like, this is my favorite anime. I've expressed it plenty of times that, the reason my training business called Mighty Training because of All Might. So this is my favorite anime. I've been waiting for it to come back on, even though, I've read some of the manga, so I understand that a lot of the good stuff isn't going to happen until later on, because this is really just like a build up to what happens. So just get ready. Get ready. It's gonna be a long ride. I feel like don't get discouraged from watching it, because it might get a little boring sometimes, but it's gonna get back to that good shit soon.
That next half's gonna be crazy.
Exactly.
That's what I'm waiting for, man. For the squabbles, man. What about you, Taco? What you gotta say about My Hero Season 5?
I checked it out last night. I'll get into anime, but sometimes I don't like that. I feel like someone's like kind of like controlling it, like, okay, we'll drop it this week, then you'll wait like 2 years. Exactly. I need manga, like, so I need to just manga. But I guess what I do like about this season's episode, I would say I really like the look that they gave All for One. That they gave, like the look,
like the past look. We got to see his eyes and shit.
Exactly. We got to really see a good look on him versus the manga. Like you kind of see like the black and white, and they just kind of like shadowy figure. So I like that we have a face to put him on. He looks exactly what I thought he might look like. Dope. Crazy ass businessman.
Hell yeah, and I definitely did like how they showed how All for One manipulated other people by giving them the power, and those turned into his henchmen, his dogs, and then how he broke down to his brother, like some people tried to oppose me, and then my followers killed them, and I didn't even have to order it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, that's crazy. They just doing this off of just GP because they just fuck with me like that.
I agree with that, man. Like that was one thing where I was like, okay, this guy for a bad guy. Oh yeah,
it's the craziest shit because it's like they make him look like he's a good guy because he's taking away like he took away that guy's quirk. That was like
he fucked his face up, so he made him normal,
and like nobody liked him, or his grandparents like shunned him. And then the other guy that was like got jumped by some people,
he wanted power.
He got power. Yeah, exactly. And it makes you think like in a way he's helping them. And that's crazy.
That is how it seems, though. And that's how they fucking pushing it though right now, man. But we all know that All for One is what it was, but that's great that they did show his ideology because he thinks he's like the savior. But nah, man, you just he knows.
I mean, you can tell that from the way he talks when he first comes out in like all of My Hero Academia. Like when he first came out, he just had this. You could tell he had this big hierarchy in his eyes, like, and how you could just try to tell everybody that he was just bigger than All Might, and he basically made All Might.
That fucking soundtrack when he comes in.
No, he did. But All Might doesn't feel like that.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
I think, but see, I feel like in because the way we were introduced, obviously we were introduced to a villain. He's built as a villain, but I felt like even the heroes do a lot of shady things that just the way their system is built up. Where what would it look like if All for One was a leader?
Yeah,
would it necessarily be everyone running around killing each other, or would it be just open for interpretation?
I feel like it'll be a world where the strong survive. You feel what I'm saying? And if not that, it'll be a world where everyone is subject to All for One. And if you don't do as well, then you die.
It's probably be like a say so for him. Like you come to him to get like a specific ability. Like everything goes through him.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah,
I feel like kind of in a way, like you can think of like how, I don't know if y'all watched the new Justice League, that shit was pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
But like just thinking
cut was hard.
Not saying like Batman's like All for One or anything, but it's just like, you got someone like Superman who's like he's stronger, but at the end of the day, he doesn't have like the knowledge and stuff like All for One.
Shit, I hear you.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying?
So like Batman's smart for just like even Marvel, like Tony Stark with Captain America. Kind of
yeah.
But they're not evil,
because but it's like it's not even like I'm looking at it from when I get from that, it's like, okay, they don't even have powers to be controlled by power. They're on a mental slang. But enough of DC, enough of Marvel. This anime over here, anime podcast. You know what I'm saying?
But see, quick, one last point, because I'm very like I'm always like I like to play both sides of like stuff like this.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you think like how hero like you have to go through the government, the My Hero Academia government, just to be able to use your powers.
Yeah,
otherwise you will get a ticket. You can't be a vigilante.
Facts, yeah.
So I mean, what's the difference between going through one guy versus you got to fill out all this paperwork? You got to look better.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's the lesser of two evils.
Like you said, stop talking about it, but that's basically what they do to Batman, because they call Batman a vigilante instead of him being a hero, because he doesn't want nobody to know who he really is.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I feel it.
He doesn't want to go through no world to like, oh, I'm Batman.
Couldn't be me.
Hey, just to have this on record, when it comes to other comics that aren't anime, Batman is my favorite. I don't write a lot of motherfuckers. Batman
Flash.
is the GOAT of DC.
Paris Reed, watch TikTok.
Flash ain't got shit. But that's another story. But look, so My Hero Academia is season 5. Next thing we're gonna talk about, I gotta ask y'all, is the Vestige world. You feel what I'm saying?
World.
Or the vestiges world. I don't know. I'm the butcher,
vestige,
so fuck if I said it wrong.
vestige,
You feel what I'm saying?
I didn't know what he was gonna say for that one.
That's his quirk, bro. Just butchering shit.
You just butcher names for fun.
Butcher quirk. You know what I'm saying? Got the butcher quirk. Now,
The butcher quirk.
chop
Butcher,
down.
butcher
Chop down.
names for fun.
But look though, vestige world though. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what I want to ask y'all. Do y'all think it's too similar to like Naruto's Kyuubi world or Bleach's world where he meets the Zangetsu, or even Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Cobra? Worlds.
If anything, it's more of an Avatar type of world.
Niggas did say something like that. Break it down.
Oh, you go first, sir.
I mean, anything is like an Avatar world.
Avatar
where
Kyoshi.
like there's a previous user or like a previous life of his, but instead of previous lives, it's previous quirks.
Shit, you could throw in Attack on Titan. Shit, they're different Titan users. Shit.
Yeah, once you meet a user, you get their memories.
Damn, you think about it. You think about that. You think about that. A lot of animes are doing that. Damn
and that's what I'm saying. They're all in the
but
world.
since I got a little Attack on Titan on, shout out Attack on Titan.
Shout it out. You know what it is. But see, this goes basically to like exactly what I was talking about. Do y'all think like they should have did something new? You feel what I'm saying? Like not like how can I say? Because it's hard to put it. Like I want him to have off top an inner world, but not necessarily an inner world. For example, like let's say why can't the One for All users have left remnants of something, and then when he comes into contact with those remnants, then he gains access to the memories. Why just give it to him? Why?
I mean, it kind of sounds like that's what it's doing.
It's just like he trained and then he got closer to the thing and then
that's what he was saying in the episode. He was like, "You're only 20%, so you're gonna." And from what that's spoiler. I ain't gonna say it.
We ain't spoiling now. We can't spoil before halftime. You know what I'm saying? Can't spoil halftime. But all right, man. All right.
I would say to the vestige world.
What you think about it, Kako?
I would say it. For me personally, it makes sense because I feel like
it's pretty nuanced.
It's kind of it's like one of those things where to get a higher power, people say like it's in your head, like kind of like you die and come back, like talk to like your past mistakes, and they tell you, okay, this is where we made mistakes and things like that. Yeah. Where I think if it did go the way you mentioned, it would be more like it would be less of a hero manga, but more of a mystery manga, where like he would literally have to be like a detective or something and go through those memories and find boxes, and then he look through them, and then he taps into something.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a manga. That's a manga idea. So I'm making a comment.
That's that creative mind. You feel what I'm saying? That's that creative mindset.
Man. We need those.
I mean, look, if anything,
we need more.
It's not really like it's not like the QB world because there's like previous users, like 9.
Yeah, actually, once you said that, I had because you right, there was no previous 9 QB niggas.
There's only Kurama that was in them, and then for Ichigo it was only like his 2.
And then I guess that goes for Jujutsu Kaisen too.
It's Sakuna's in that one.
All right. I feel like we should have seen
even with Jujutsu Kaisen, though, that's just they shout out every anime and that shit. Though it's like a little bit of every anime.
The niggas pay homage for sure.
Definitely. But even then,
oh shit.
I'm down by motherfucking down. You feel what I'm saying? But all right, man. So the next thing we're gonna get into is we still on this episode, man. I want to know 3 things y'all liked about this episode and 3 things you didn't like about this episode. And I think I want to start off with our guest Taco, man. 3 things you liked about this last episode of My Hero Academia that air.
Personally, I I enjoy more of the villain tale because you get to see because again they start all this. They build like how we mentioned earlier. Like he built All Might because without no All for One, there is no All Might.
Yeah, if All for One didn't do what he did to his younger brother, One for All wouldn't even exist.
So I like to see how the villain builds itself up. Just like watching, I was watching the way he was treating his brother, and I was like, but what is his purpose? Like, is he just this he just wanted to keep his brother around almost like as a tool or as oh, you got to see what I'm gonna do to the world.
It just feels like sentimental. He's like, you're my brother, and I want you to be with me while I conquer the world. Yeah, but he also has like a god complex where he's like, he said it in the thing. I want you to bend to my will. He wants everybody to bend to his will. And he didn't like that his brother was the only one that was like,
not doing
no
it.
Matter what.
Peep this. I feel like he looks at his brother as like his last piece of humanity left. You feel what I'm saying? Because he know the shit he's doing. You feel what I'm saying? He's not dumb. He know he's turning niggas into monsters. They killing motherfuckers. So I feel like his little brother, is like the only light
as
he
his
got.
lawyer.
You feel what I'm saying?
I would like to say supposedly. Okay, he didn't kill anyone. Okay,
shit.
as his lawyer, I would like to state that.
If you really say, he said like these people do it for me.
Facts, he did say that.
No blood on my hands.
We know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying? We know what
The prosecution is.
They denied it. They denied bail. He in there for another week. But look at what it is, man. All right. Well, shit. All right. Any other things you liked about that episode?
I guess the last thing would be, like we mentioned earlier, him just like using his God complex and playing that, oh, I'm gifting you this. I'm taking this away. I am your God. Like, I'm looking out for you guys. And how the people instantly looked at him and without disregard saying, we owe you. Yeah, I won't ever forget this no matter what.
Okay, man. Appreciate those likes. Now I wanted you to give us the dislikes of the My Hero Academia episode. Just give us a couple of them.
I would say my dislikes, to be honest, I personally feel like I don't complain about animation. I don't nitpick over those things because, again, like when you do writing and you do all the behind the scene things, like you know how easy it is like to miss one little thing. You're dealing with like milliseconds, seconds, all this stuff, man. So I personally have no complaints. I believe that the manga, that the animation is going to bring the manga to life. They've never let us down with any fights, any emotion, any comedy. Like, they put it all in there. And I like that the writers of the anime, they add their little twist into it, whether it's what people call filler. I know they think it's a filler, but you would be crying if they gave you 5 episodes and disappeared. So thank God that they give us a nice little chunk. So
Okay. Well, then what about this? What's something that you maybe wanted to see that you didn't get to see this episode?
I would say I would like. Nah, I personally feel like it's gauging good. I know it's hard.
Hey,
everyone has a
dislike.
but I think I'm happy. I think I'm content with what I saw. So
there we go.
Let's
keep
going.
So there we go.
There's nothing really bad about that.
Shit, man. Well, give us yours, man. What you like and dislike about the episode?
Shit. Okay. I mean, most of my likes are probably in that Vestige World shit because it's so much lore.
Like, that shit was hard. That I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hard. Yeah.
I guess 1, the lore of the Vestige World.
Okay.
2, how they made it. How they like make it like really convincing that like All For One is not really like a bad guy. Like you see in the world or whatever when they talk about it, like he looks like a villain, or his brother at least looks at him like a villain, but the action that he does, he's helping people.
Yeah.
And
the way they showed it, he was helping them niggas.
Yeah, it's conflicting.
See,
it's like,
you're the witness we would call to the stand.
Oh shit!
he helping people.
1-0, bro. 1-0.
I hear you, man. All right, what else? Anything else? I think you need one more like, right?
The third like would probably be the first talking to Midoriya. Okay. Like, and how it like teases it. It's like, oh yeah, we're beyond the singularity at this point. I was like, oh shit.
Okay. And no dislikes? Fuck this episode?
I don't think I have a dislike for this
you want
episode.
to see that you didn't get to see?
From like seeing like the manga, everybody has their nitpicks and everything about like the manga and how it wasn't adapted as well. I guess that'd probably be it. But even then, it's like these animators do their job.
No doubt. And
just imagining the shit that they have to go through, and especially with the pay that they get,
facts,
I can't disrespect them like that.
I hear you. Well, shit, like I say, man, one of the things I definitely liked about the series was the animation. It just reminded how they opened it up. It just reminded me, like, okay, I'm back to My Hero Academia. They're back. You feel what I'm saying?
One dislike is the opening.
You like that opening?
Nigga,
it's okay or whatever.
Nigga,
I'm not talking about the theme song. I'm not talking about the theme song. I'm talking about, like, when the episode started and, it's like, oh shit, it's back.
Oh, no.
We're talking about the opening.
The opening.
I'm not really with the theme song either.
The last 30 seconds are pretty good, but the rest is
there
like...
we go. And then, it was actually like the recap they did to catch you back up with everything. And the third thing I liked was they brought in Miracle. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They brought her in, and y'all not ready because she's about to be a beast, but she's here, man. And like I said, I don't really have any dislike either, but I definitely want.
How could I forget Miracle?
Yeah, you forgot Miracle. And then the Dobby scene was hard. There was a lot.
When he made the flames go around that quick, like shit.
Yeah. But see, that right there, I read in the manga, so I was watching. I was like, oh, he's finna tackle these niggas right now.
Dobby a cunt, bro. He said, hey, y'all like 10% health.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And then he did that. But that shit was hard on me. And then, like I said, I feel like one of the dislikes is I wanted to see a fade. Give me a fade. You feel what I'm saying? You know,
you about to get like 6 episodes of it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I want. So I guess I just gotta be patient, man. I just gotta be patient. That's
Episode 4.
I said, I don't got 3 dislikes, but I did want to see a fade. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Miracle. She jumped in that thing. You feel what I'm saying? I fucked with it. What about you, Spitter? What you got?
Shit, man. I mean, my main likes was I got to see Dobby and Endeavor meet. Because, you know, spoiler alert, like, you know, actually, no, I'm not even gonna spoil it for y'all. But y'all know it's something big. It's a big reason why they're meeting, and it's gonna be good.
That shit is gonna be good too.
Another thing I liked, I would say, it would be just the recap of everything and just watching Endeavor do what he had to do to win that fight. But also just trying to see like where the arc is heading, because like I said, like I'm not really feeling this whole little like this arc right now. I'm feeling what's coming like towards the end of this arc and what's coming next.
And shit about to start getting good.
So, you know, it's gonna start getting good. Like, you know, I'm not really with the whole Class B shit. Class B is pretty trash to me. I don't really like Class B.
Bro, you gonna appreciate him this arc.
No. I read the manga, like, you know,
going up.
I know it's some cool guys in there,
going up.
but most of them dudes is trash. Like, they don't compare to Class A.
Some of Class B make you wonder why Class A got into it. Like Mineta with his the sticky balls.
Pretty trash.
Swapping out with that mushroom girl. Mushroom girl.
Mushroom was hard on me.
Well, you know, sometimes it's not about the quirk; it's about what's up here.
It's the mental, huh?
Man, Mineta ain't got nothing up his head.
Nah, he gotta do. Nah. Think about it, because he be coming in some clutch times, though.
Hey,
he's the clutcher. He's the clutcher.
Okay, here's the people that you can replace in Class 1A. Sugar nigga. Tail dude.
Yeah, facts. Sugar
Invisible girl. I mean, I guess she's useful a little bit, but yeah, maybe Mineta.
They're trash.
Yeah. Hey, quick question on her. Can she do that flash? She can flash people, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was an ability.
I think she just developed it last arc.
Yeah, she just learned it, I think.
Got you. So,
but all the characters are developing every arc.
What? Because like her quirk is like refracting where people can't see her.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
thank you.
But
I know that is. That's hard.
But what I dislike though for sure is I'll just say just the opening. The opening's trash. I appreciate openings. I like to sing along sometimes.
I like the song.
You feel me? But
Fighting dreamers.
I cannot get into that opening. My Hero has been consistent with good openings, but you just got really trash with that one. I wasn't really feeling that. You feel me? But that's all.
Well, there we go, man. All right. So next thing we're gonna get into, you feel what I'm saying? Before we get into this halftime, got 2 more things real fast, and I just want to just tell the people your most favorite fight in anime history. Okay. Let me start this. Kakashi versus Obito.
That shit is
Shout out my nigga right there. Shout out my nigga right there, man. Him versus Obito was hard, man. Damn. That's it for me. Who's next?
You stole mine. Let somebody else go. Let me think of my next favorite one.
What about you, Paris?
You're gonna have to give me like 2 slots. Naruto versus Sasuke Part 2. The final thing.
That was hard.
And Shiro Emiya versus Gilgamesh in Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade.
Damn, that one I didn't see. You saw that one?
Fate Stay Night.
That shit was hard.
Fire ass fights.
All right. I need to check that one out.
Watch Fate, bro. Hey, all of y'all.
I need to check that one out.
Fate Zero. Fate.
You told me that like 2 episodes ago. I need to check it out.
I gotta see.
Okay, got you.
I gotta see Fate Zero too. I haven't seen that.
Which is the one? You know when was it Berserker versus what's her name? The girl with the blonde hair.
That's Saber.
Saber.
Okay, yeah.
That
the
fight.
movie?
No.
I think I saw that.
It was in Fate Stay Night. Limited Blade Works.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Bro,
that's the little bit I did
always
see.
stay going.
And she had the invisible sword, right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
They were
that's
just like,
what I saw. Yeah,
I was like, oh,
Invisible
shit.
Blade. That's so crazy.
Yeah,
People
that's
just
crazy.
see it. They don't see it. I mean, but they anticipate that bitch. I'm like, I've been got sliced.
Yeah, facts.
I got 2. Wait, was I next?
Yeah. Give us your favorite fight.
Okay. I got 2 as well. I'm sorry for that, but I gotta say Mike Guy versus Madara. That shit was. I was waiting for Mike Guy to get some guy. I've been waiting for it.
What was that shit
that fight was legendary.
That was the Night Guy right
Night
there.
Guy. What was that? What was it? what was it called? Fuck the dragon form.
Yeah.
The dragon form.
Yeah, I think it was called Night. It was like Night God.
It was Night God.
Where he touched the ground and like he turns into a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm tripping. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Night God.
Yeah, Night God. It was the A in the game shit. Yeah, that was shit.
That one, and then
space.
Ichigo versus Utadori, right?
What?
How the fuck you say his name?
You talking about the black hair?
What do you look
Yeah,
like?
with the black hair, with the horns. When he first
Ukiura.
Ichigo versus Ukiura. That was a good ass fight as well.
Poked a hole in that nigga's chest.
Put a hole in his chest.
He turned into a dog.
He just
and it was vicious.
Once that man got and he got the full what's the shit called?
The hollification.
The full hollow. He had the full hollification.
Yeah.
Oh, it was over with. I knew it was gonna be badass for him. I knew it was gonna be crazy.
Relentless, bro.
Yeah,
He was tearing Ukadori up, tearing his ass up.
I had nightmares.
I felt like
about
it
that
was
shit.
like a
He said I had nightmares.
It was like cat mouse.
Nah, I wasn't expecting it because like I say, but once they took it to the room,
that mask fake scary though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, that shit was hard. But
Fucking screaming and
once Ukiura
I
took
ain't
that
gonna make
nigga
that
to the
scream.
room,
That's too loud.
and fucking and he showed he had another resurrection. I said, "Oh, Ichigo, you have to do something different because it's not."
No. He was on Ichigo.
He was not.
I didn't think Ichigo was gonna be able to hang with bro.
He wasn't even hanging with like what his first form, and then he said he went to the bat form, and he was like, "Oh, you're not giving up yet." He went into like his second form. Like,
Yeah, when that Each eyes in the bout on me. But shit, what about you, Taco man? Top fighting anime?
Man, despite all these good picks, I'm gonna just go with the OG Goku versus Vegeta.
Oh, he took it back. He took it back.
Bro.
All right.
Those
Legendary.
two have the greatest rivalry in all anime history. So
I feel like they started all rivalries.
Of course,
That's the start.
of course.
that's the Sasuke Naruto
that's
right
the
there.
format.
That's everybody.
That's the format.
OG
of all
Naruto.
anime.
No one can say like they started their animes off just like, oh, that's just how I thought of it. No, because as you think about it, when Naruto came out, it's like, damn, it's Naruto and Sasuke. Fucking Ichigo comes out. Who would you say Ichigo's rival? Well, I mean, Ichigo.
Renji.
Everybody
Renji
like
no chance though.
Yeah.
Renji really wasn't.
But Renji
nobody.
really got done in the Soul Society arc.
They dropped Renji bad.
You would say like,
Or Uryu.
even with One Piece, it's like, you know,
Luffy
Luffy wants to be
and
like,
Zoro.
not Luffy and Zoro, but Luffy wanted to be like Ace at the same time. Like his brother.
Random. Okay.
Random.
What's your favorite Kunoichi from Naruto?
Okay.
Ooh.
Who you got?
Kushina.
Hard.
I just like
Alright,
how
that's
she-
Naruto's mom. She's hard. She got the little chains. Okay. But Big Mac got Conan.
Oh shit.
She was
nice,
beat. She almost fucked that nigga up. You know, told him she was hard.
She said, "I'm gonna make bombs that's gonna blow for 10 minutes straight."
Yeah. Bro, that was hard. That shit was
The
hard.
little things.
It's the little things that count.
What about you, Splitter?
Tsunade. I'll just go with Tsunade, bro.
Damn, that was a good thing behind. That was a good one on me.
Go straight up with Tsunade.
Hell yeah.
I just like to see
What
somebody
about you,
punch
Taco?
somebody in the face.
I'm gonna go with Hinata. You know, you always like some good loyalty. So
Gentle fist.
Good all loyalty.
you already know hands too, bro. So
Minato best character up.
There we go. There we go,
Minato.
man.
Minato.
Well, on that
Kakashi.
note, you know what it is. The Path Podcast. We're going to halftime. We'll be right back with some spoilers, manga talk. And we out. Peace.
Ho, big, boop, pop. All about the money, all a hoe can do is give me top. In and out of pussy, I can show you how to slip and slide. If she acting bougie, I can show her how to get a ride. If he acting stupid, watch you stupid, who be on your side, nigga? Cause mama didn't raise me to be foolish, or the blink of an eye, nigga. When you step into the fight, I'll be foolish if I take you as a truth and you a lie. You should pipe down like right now how it looks to me. Like storm clouds with no rain and no thundering. No, this is not sweet, no, it's no tangerine. No, we do not beef, it's just bon appetit. Oh, don't get me loco, turn up in this bitch. Like my days are wrong, get high in this bitch. Roll gorilla thumbs when the thun, turn the thun. Think about a lot, but a lot can't get paid. Think about my heart, don't know who it was saving. The mirror tells me I got no one to blame and just play a part. Cause this isn't your game and I'll take the pepper before salt in my name and I'll take the leap. I won't take it for granted and I'll take the leaf. I'ma like this forever in the top dog. My kahunas are heavy. All about the money, all a hoe can do is give me top. In and out of pussy, I can show you how to slip and slide. If she acting bougie, I can show her how to get a ride. If he acting stupid, watch you stupid, who be on your side, nigga? Cause mama didn't raise me to be foolish, or the blink of an eye, nigga. When When you step into the fire, I'll be foolish if I take you as a truth when you a lie.
I didn't add it up to here with you weirdos. Rod Smith, I can call it you really bitch, bro. Raised where I was raised, you'll snitch if you hit that cage. Seems like you always been afraid, that ain't never straight. Make them hyperventilate when that chopper start to shake. Let it spray once I find a way, and I got away. Back to the block where my partner stay. Rolled up some good cooks, yeah, I'm getting hot today. Shorty in the passenger seat, talking my head off. Goddamn, won't you give me some head, dawg? 12 got behind me, I didn't think I sped off. Fuck it, I just fled the law and didn't second guess it all. Fuck it then, I'm a ball praying that I don't fall. They right back in full effect, little bitch, I never fell off. I know codes to the street, she know a lot about my sheets, and that's the only place she be. But back to my Goonies, all of my niggas is foolies, and most of them hold toolies. We just tryna get some Uchis. David probably on the bitch with the little booty. And night and all this kush finna turn this party into a movie, and these groupies out of control. Fuck it, nigga, let's go back to back after 2 shows, nigga, I'm on the road. Fuck that hoe. These groupies out of control, let's go back to back after 2 shows, nigga, I'm on the road. Fuck that hoe, nigga.
What's up, everybody? We back from halftime, and now you know what it is. We talking about manga, and the first thing we getting into is One Piece, chapter 1009, Hell, because that shit was just epic. You feel me? More squabbles. You feel what I'm saying? And we got to break down how we called it. I think it was either episode 1 or 2, but Orochi is still alive. You feel what I'm saying? He's weaseling around. He got cut up again, but he's back. You feel what I'm saying, man? And right now, I want to hear y'all opinions on this weasel, Orochi. What you think about the weasel, man?
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Oh, shit. Fuck him. Well, shit, man, I think he's pretty cool for coming back. Because I thought he was coming back, and I kind of like how they did bring him back, and they showing the dragon heads. But then after he got chopped up, immediately after that again, it was like, oh, this nigga.
He got 2 eyes.
It's like this nigga, man. What about you talking about? What you think about Orochi, man?
I thought him just coming in, just from his whole backstory, how he was once like a clan member and like a dishonored clan member, and just came back and did all that. Yeah, he a crazy motherfucker. Yeah, and it's crazy that he just literally just like a leech. He just sucked onto Odin.
Just a fucking weasel, yeah.
Yeah, so watching him get his head cut off, I was like, when Kaido did it, I was like, that was too easy for me. Yeah, I don't really like it. I need. You know, we here for revenge. You know,
yeah, he needs to get an end.
Yeah, so we need to see the samurai or Odin's what are they called? You know, his
retainers. Yeah, red scabbards, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we need to see,
and they did it.
Yeah, we need to see Odin's boys get him. So I like that.
They did chop him up, man. What about you, Adam? You got anything to say about the weasel?
Fuck him.
There we go, man. So fuck the weasel.
Fuck him, bro. Like.
Yeah, that's what it was, man. I just got this. We called it. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We knew that he was coming back, and he came back. I just have to bring that out there, man. But now it was predictable. But now we got to go into the beefy of the chapter. You feel what I'm saying? And we got to give prop. You feel what I'm saying? To you know what I'm talking about, man. It's fucking Zoro. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfucking Zoro. He just
MVP, bro. Zoro. MVP of that damn MVP.
He's not letting nobody down.
MVP.
You feel what I'm saying? The shit he's doing is just immaculate.
I have a quick question though.
Yeah. So is
he Zolo or Zoro?
It's Zoro. In
the volume, everybody calls him Zolo.
Okay.
But in the manga, he's Zoro.
There we are.
It's forever Zoro.
Whatever you like.
It's Zoro to me. Bro, man, but look, man, he did what he did. He went up, you feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just glad I got to see that. You feel what I'm saying?
Took on 2 Yonkos combination attack. Bro, even for like a second, that's still a good ass feat.
He ate that.
Yeah.
He ate that on me. And
the way it looked,
and
when it came out,
didn't die.
He was on the floor.
He was fucked but up. He was still conscious though. So I mean, he got more in him, man. For him to take that, it's Zoro the motherfucking goon to this right now, man. Luffy, man, he needs to step up. You know, you need to step up, man, or you might be replaced, man. Step up, man, because Zoro doing his things right now.
Don't say that. I'll say you getting replaced.
Listen here, man. Zoro doing his goddamn shit right now, man. Until Zoro stop doing his
Hey, I mean, Luffy talking this shit too, though.
Luffy is talking this shit.
He was fighting Kaido, and Kaido actually dodged his hit. He was like, "Oh, why you dodging, nigga?" He's like,
this though. I feel like the hardest part, that the thing that Luffy did in this whole fight, was how he started it off with the red rock, and after that it's just been all Zoro. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, he got his gear fourth off. Remember, he was hitting the dragon and all that shit with the Ryuwa.
He was doing a little something.
Yeah, but he done for now. That Ragnarok hit him.
I think he pulled the number 2 slot really well.
KO.
Yeah, Zoro's fighting not Pacifisto. What's his name? Kuma.
That was horrible.
Remember when he took the damage from Kuma?
Yeah.
Bro, this is equivalent to that.
And then he took it to the chin and was like,
I just can't believe like Kuma's still alive. I thought Kuma should have been dropped.
They did Kuma dirty. He a fucking slave in Mary Jo.
His mental's gone.
Hold up, we don't know that though.
Well, we ain't seen him yet. They said it, but they ain't shown him.
I don't think he's gone though. That's what I'm saying though. That's what I mean though. Like I really believe he's alive.
It's like he was turned into a robot.
What you think?
Well, I mean, he was already a robot, right? It was like multiple of them.
Well, do we think he beat up Sabo?
Because remember when Sabo went. Remember when Sabo was gonna saw that they were using Kuma as a slave. As a slave, and he was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this." So
I got to save him.
It was like a little skip of the scene that they cut it,
and you see everybody's worried for Sabo.
Exactly. So do you think they used Sabo? They used Sabo's love for Kuma against him and had Kuma turn against him.
I don't know. I think Kuma was done for the minute the time skip happened. He was taking the ship.
Man, well, shit, man. I feel you, man. At this point, it's like, I just want to see what happens. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, it's like, where you at, man? Because I don't know. I really don't know what they're doing with him.
There's no way.
I want to see it though.
Yeah, there's no way Sabo's going to end up like Ace or anything. This is just more of like a to scare you. Because there's no way Oda's going to do it again. The whole kill Ace, kill Sabo again.
Yeah, that would suck. Like that.
Sabo's going to get to the end of the series.
Luffy don't need that much torture. You feel what I'm saying? And okay, man. So at this moment, I feel like the next thing is this. We're going back to this question. We asked it a couple times here, but nigga, at this point, I feel like it's inevitable and it's going to happen. Which one of the 5 are going to die?
Killer.
There we go, man. So we got Luffy, Law, Killer, Zoro.
It's gonna be Law.
I don't think one of them's gonna make it.
It gotta be Law.
So hold on. Okay.
Law.
We gonna go in a circle. I want to hear who you think and why they gonna die. I'm gonna start with you, Taco.
I'm gonna say Law just because at this moment, like if you look at them, Law holds the closest to Luffy's heart, except for Zoro. You can't kill number 2. Number 2 has to play his full part. And Law is one of those characters where, if you guys can think about it right now, what is Law's real purpose outside of being his rival? We don't need him to read the poneglyphs.
Well, I think it was Don Flamingo, and he did that.
Yeah, he's done his story arc, which is scary because they could kill him off for that. But I think he should be in the final war at least.
We got a lot of fighters in the final war. Like the final war. We don't really need it. We got the samurai as a part of the final war. We obviously got the rebels. We got the fishmen. We got all Luffy, all the crews that support Luffy. So we got a fat stack for the war.
I think we need it all. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like the final war and the final person he's gonna have to fight is Shanks. He need everything he can get.
Why would you think he has to fight Shanks though?
Wait, what? Why not?
Who?
Luffy. That's what we're talking about, right? Luffy?
Yeah, but why would Luffy have to fight Shanks though?
That's his idol,
but I don't feel like he would have
want to
to
be a Pirate
fight.
King, right?
If anything, it's gonna be a spar.
Yeah, it's gonna be a spar. That's what I'm saying. You saying
give it to him.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to fight. And Luffy gonna need everything he got.
They did mention that Shanks gonna be important this next year,
bro.
Because Shanks did talk to the celestial dragons.
Yeah, he did. He did during the Revere.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck they was talking about.
Some people were scared.
Something happened to him.
Yeah. No, Shanks was like, dude. This Blackbeard nigga, he gotta go. I'm telling y'all. I keep telling y'all.
He said Blackbeard?
That's what he went up to the breakdown. I don't remember when he went up to the breakdown.
I thought it cut off at that. So I thought he was going to say
no. He mentioned he wanted to talk about a specific pirate. But I mean, come on, the pirate gotta be Blackbeard.
It might be Luffy though. Luffy's changing the game, bro.
Why would Shanks do that for Luffy though?
Yeah. I don't think he's talking about Luffy.
But that's like the suspicion of the fight.
The OG, but look,
I don't think Shanks is gonna do Luffy dirty or be evil. That'd be weird. That'd be
shady as fuck.
No, peep this though. I think Shanks is gonna do something dirty to get Luffy to fight him with his full potential. You feel?
That's kind of
the most
kind of reaching.
No one said Shanks was a good guy.
That's kind of a reach. He said I can see the reach.
Just because
bro.
Shanks is kind of a lazy guy. Shanks never really shown like that. He's like this master manipulator.
Yeah.
Shanks is just this regular guy.
The most I see.
I feel that.
Yeah. The most I see happening with Shanks is his crew versus the Straw Hats. That's
just like how him and Go Rogers, the Go Roger and Whitebeard shit happened. I feel like yeah.
What Blackbeard beats Shanks?
That's what it's looking out to. It's like he's gonna kill Shanks.
Yeah, I think that.
Nah, I don't believe it.
You mentioned Blackbeard.
I mean, Blackbeard's a fucking snake, bro.
No,
like
Blackbeard's a snake.
far.
But we gotta you gotta remember how strong Shanks is. They ain't showed us much, but what they did show us told us enough. Mm-hmm. That one nigga went to Marine Ford and stopped that whole shit.
But we did confirm that
saying?
it's not about strength in One Piece, because in that case, Whitebeard would still be alive. Whitebeard would still be running the scene.
Whitebeard was strong as hell.
Well, I mean,
he was old. It was old.
Yeah, it was the Marines were like, yeah, we gotta get him out of here because he was sick already.
But
they
guess
might
who
as well
set
kill
it
him.
up?
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard caught Shanks. Blackbeard gave them Shanks.
Ace.
So think about that. Oh yeah, Ace. Facts. He gave him Ace. So
you're right. Blackbeard is a plotter.
Blackbeard might be the one to slide in for Shanks.
He wanted to be a Shichibukai.
Nah.
And then he would elevate his status to Yoko after killing Whitebeard.
This is a credit that I had to go off your shit. What if Blackbeard killed Shanks?
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Let's see,
bro. No, I think that'd be the whole. Look, he's already Luffy's main enemy as a right.
He killed Ace basically.
He got Ace killed.
Shanks.
I mean,
I get what you're saying though too, because just like if they kill Shanks, that's also a big hit on Luffy again.
Bro,
that would make Luffy probably turn into the person you really want to be. And then he has to be Blackbeard.
It would feel like a Jiraiya thing.
No, boy, if Shanks died,
it'd be
he's
like
gonna question his whole life, his whole path. Because what his goal is he had to become a pirate king, but it's really to give Shanks back the hat. Exactly. That's what he's lived for. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a big.
So if Shanks dies,
then that would be a good.
His whole world. But
would that be the ending to One Piece?
That's where you're good at, because if something's going to have to happen to make him re-want that, and it's not going to be his crew. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, that is a good plot. That is a good way to end the show.
Look, if you
that
kill
is the
Shanks,
One Piece. Yeah.
Look, the most I want is for Luffy to at least meet Shanks and then spar with him.
Yeah.
And like he told him that he became a great pirate. Then Blackbeard could kill him. But if anything, I want Shanks a lot.
You gotta like take that from Luffy. You gotta just be like, right when Luffy's about to get there, Blackbeard goes, whoop.
Bro, but that's good, right? I'm telling you.
That's the plot I would go with.
If we see fucking Blackbeard kill Shanks, every nigga is gonna be like Luffy.
Because look,
it killed his motherfucker.
You gotta get him.
Yeah, because look,
get back, Luffy.
You see, Shanks was like, I got these scars. And I wasn't off guard. I was doing it, and he still got hit with that shit.
So we gonna see.
We gonna fucking see, man. We gonna fucking see.
It's coming.
But we veered off real fast because what I want to know is Luffy, Law, Killer, Zoro, Kaido, and why. Kid, and who dying and why they dying. And you went for Law, right?
Yes.
And what was the main reason you said Law was going to die in this one? What you think?
I just thought that he's pretty much served his purpose. Unless he can do something with the poneglyphs, he's already gave all he can.
He did serve his purpose.
Nico Robin can do poneglyphs, so
he found another. Yeah, he actually, when we were talking in the chapters, he found a different purpose. He wanted to see what the mysteries of the One Piece, the mystery of the poneglyphs are. So maybe he could be alive for that.
Maybe. But I know his main thing was down for Mingo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But all right, what about you, Spirit Almighty? Who you think's gonna die and why?
Well, like I said, Law. Also, like he said, like I feel like Law has lived up to his purpose, but in a way, it's like I feel like also that would be a big hit on Luffy too, because it's like, damn, Luffy loses someone else again. That's gonna get Luffy to come back into probably something. You think he has another gear in him?
He got it.
He got
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're gonna bring out another gear in Luffy. And it's just gonna be another big ass fight.
I think he has a Gear 5 and an Awakening. Yeah, that's about
he got to awaken because he hasn't done that yet.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's just one more thing he needs to get to.
All right. And rest in peace to Killer. You know what it is. I ain't changing my thinking. And the only reason why I'm still saying that is because I still ain't seen no shit from Killer yet. Like I said, what has he done to damage the two emperors?
He was smacking the sword. He was chasing the sword around with his blades.
Oh yeah.
He started smacking the sword.
What's the sword's name? Napoleon or something? Yeah. Hey, we also got a shout out to that whole little play they did because that shit was hard. That shit was hard. How they separated all her little soul creatures. And then she's like, nigga, that's not gonna stop me, bitch. You can't fly no more.
Oh, he punched the shit out of Kid. Yeah, the Kid was like, oh, fuck. And then he sent the bitch off.
Hey, that shit was hard because Kid took one to the chin.
At least Kid did something this hard.
Bro, he did. He showed a little something, but he took one to the chin, bro. I said, man.
We call my mom Big Mom. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I seen her swing her hand back,
he said, "Oh, mama."
I was like,
"That's my mom."
My mom got me one of those before.
Oh shit!
Damn, clubbed it.
Man, nigga had a flashback. I feel you, man.
Yeah, shit.
But no, man. So like I said, man, Killer, you gotta go, man. And it's just because you still ain't shown me nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta show us something, man. Come on, man. How many chapters they showed? At least good fight scenes, like 3, 4, 5 chapters already up there fighting.
Like 6 at least.
Yeah,
I think 5 maybe.
Don't knock, man. Killer, rest in peace, man. Mm-hmm. What about you, Paris, man? Who you think, man?
I usually take it more as in like, damn, I have like an emotional connection to them. So, and also like, arcs. So, I mean, Killer doesn't have much going on for him.
No, it's done. He's
Kid
done.
still needs to do... I think he needs to become like a Yonko, low-key. Or because you see Law, Kid, and Luffy in the beginning of like Sabaody Archipelago.
I guess they ended off and he'd be one of the emperors. Maybe.
I doubt he'd be a Yonko, but he'd be like in the top tier.
But to keep it 100 though, all the supernovas though, it really is only. I feel like it's like they named Beige and the chick who turned people younger and all them other people and shit. But it's really to me only Luffy, Law, and Kid to keep it 100. Right?
Zoro.
Well, Zoro. That goes in with Luffy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number 2 ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Zoro's not going nowhere to like you said. So he becomes the greatest sword. He got to finish his goal.
So I mean, if anything, Killer.
All right, there we go. Rest in peace, Killer. Rest in peace, Law. You heard it here on the Path Podcast. Next thing we getting into, My Hero Academia. You feel what I'm saying? And we got to show some motherfucking love to Midoriya. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's coming in, he's coming back, he's fucking vicious. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I'm the butcher, so I'm calling him Deku. Got to get let of my nigga Deku, man. He's back, man. Muscular, don't want no smoke. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck we gonna get into, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, do you niggas think that Muscular is going to have any chance in this round 2?
I think
no.
Shit.
I think he'll give him like maybe he'll give him a good match, but it ain't gonna be as like bad as he won't be as injured as he was before, especially with his danger sense.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Taco? What you think?
I'm hoping. I know this guy's not going to give Deku a challenge. This is going to be just more of a lot of wall smashing. Deku barely dodging a lot of things, and I feel like
no diff.
You know, like when Goku, when Goku fought Frieza again, or Cell when they got revived, it's gonna be something like that.
Shit.
Just like a quick block and just okay, you gone. I'll let Piccolo get you.
Peep this. Now, I think it was kind of like when he said that he is gonna give him a fight. I'm gonna tell you why. Because mind you, it's not like Midoriya fucking destroyed him the last time they fought. You feel what I'm saying? It took everything he had and then some. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that, didn't kill him, just incapacitated him. And mind you, Muscular had no idea that this kid could do that. Now, he's already been defeated. You see, he's already coming up with more muscle than he had the first time. He's like Red Hawk now. You feel what I'm saying?
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying?
like that look.
You feel what I'm saying? And she's looking beefy right now, too.
Him versus the one guy from the
Shindo?
Yeah. From the
Shindo, yo.
Which one? What's up?
Shindo. My bad.
He's from My Hero Academia, but he was in charge of the Revolutionary Army.
You talking about Deathstroke?
Bro.
Free Deathstroke.
Oh,
yeah.
Deathstroke.
That's
Yeah, imagine those two throwing hands, bro.
Stress versus
fucking muscles. That should have been hard. But
I think your Deathstroke beats his ass though.
Kind of. No, I'm telling you why. Yeah. Because it's like the more stress you get, the more so really no limit.
Are you stressing me out?
Yeah. No, that shit was fucking vicious. But fucking
that muscle on muscle.
Back to it though. So I'm thinking like I said with Muscular, right? Now he knows like, all right, man, this is not no bitch I'm fucking with. You feel what I'm saying? He know a little something. You feel what I'm saying? And now I think Muscular's gonna come at 100%. And like I said, I don't think he's gonna wear him down. I don't think he's gonna really hurt him, but he's gonna be better than last time. You feel what I'm saying? Because mind you, to the best of my knowledge, I think that Deku only got, like, he got the 4 quirks. He got sort of like a sense of how to use them, but he hasn't really used them like that except for that one time, and to the best of my knowledge, unless he did it in the Vestige world, but they didn't show that.
He about to let Deku show off, basically. He about
to
show Deku off.
I hear you. I hear you.
Bro, you already know that.
New shit.
Yeah,
new
I
arc.
hear
You
you.
gotta see like a new
Bro, the way they bought that nigga in was cold. You feel what I'm
coming
saying?
down the building like
Bro, that shit was cold. The way he looked now, cold, ripped. Man, listen here. Deku, you're turning into the goon right now, man. You're turning into a goat, man.
you made the mask look cool.
There we go. All right. Well, that's that with that. Now, here we go. I got one more for y'all. And then, this is back to the new Deku because he's so powered up, right? Who do y'all want to see him have a round 2 with the most? Because right now, we're getting a round 2 with Muscular.
I think Muscular was one.
Have a round 2 with.
I think Muscular was one I wanted round 2 with the most. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, Muscular because like when I first watched it, that shit was getting me mad as fuck. I was really thinking like, damn, is Midoriya gonna lose this?
Boy, that shit was
like,
deep too.
Like it was deep. Like when he started crying, I'm
deep.
like, damn, man.
You know,
But it's one
water
of the
kid
best
and
moments.
shit. That shit was hard.
But it's one of the best moments when you see like that stop image, like my hero.
Like he really turned to a hero in that day.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I mean, that's why I feel like round 2 is so important though, because that was a moment where Midoriya really felt like he thought he was going down. Like,
bro, the way he came in, he said basically like, "What's up, Muscular?" Like, yeah, you know what it is. I'm ready. You feel me? Like, because you got to think about how Midoriya coming too. Because Midoriya coming tough too. Because he already know who he's fucking with.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted anything, it'd just be easy to no diff him, low key.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it. Because look, there's one thing, his smash, he was 5% when he was in the damn the camp. Yeah. He's 40 now.
Facts. Yeah, 40. Yeah, facts.
So if he does it enough.
And remember, he went to 100 for a cool 2, 3, 10 minutes.
Yeah. But the weird thing is, it's like what 100 is that when he was 5%? Was it his full 100? What would it be like? What would it be? What do you mean by that? What would you think a 40%
it's
would be like?
Of his 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 100 of his 5. Yeah. So what about 100 of his 45 or 40?
Okay.
See that's gonna put.
Can Deku still even? Can his body even still manage that?
Now that's a good question.
Yeah,
you managed to duck and shit right now.
Because he said, you see that when he was going in on Shigaraki, you see.
His shit was busting. Yeah, it was bad.
He said there was a doctor note. He was like, if you use this maybe 5 or 4 times, or 3 or 2 times, it's over. But then you see in the time skip, a month later, his arms are bandaged up, like he can use it still. So it's like, what happened?
Or maybe he could only use his feet. Shoot stop. You feel what I'm saying? Because
but you see him carrying Shindo, so his arms are.
Well, I mean, just because he could carry it, I mean, he could offer one punch. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And then you got remember what he my bad, yeah, one fault. But you remember what he said though? He said fucking in the chapter that fucking like if I'm gonna lose my arms, I'm gonna give it my all. And he started beating the bean out that nigga. So I mean, if he knew that was going, if he knew that if I use this, my arms is done. Why would he still have access to his arms unless he got healed in that Vestige world we didn't know about it? Because mind you, there's still 2 quirks we don't know about. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the other 2, the guys who are in the corner.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And they told him what those quirks were without letting the people know. Yeah. So maybe if that one of those are anything to do with healing, that's dope. Because honestly, that's what he's missing to be the GOAT.
Oh, damn. Bro. Self-healing.
If he has self-healing, he's pretty much unstoppable.
He's the GOAT. It's just impossible.
If he untouchable.
Yeah,
it would have to be like a lesser version, though, because, Shigaraki, you saw his version, he healed it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
when you saw the smoke, after Endeavor, burned the fuck out that nigga, you see the smoke pass by, and he's like, I'm healed.
Oh, me.
I'm about to fuck y'all up.
Peep this, though. So, we're going to get back to the round 2s. Now, you said you kind of already what we getting is Muscular, right? And then
I thought everybody agrees with Muscular. Though.
I'm gonna give y'all mine though, because Muscular's a good
overall.
One, but there's nigga. I want to see him fight Stain again.
Oh, he murdered Stain.
Come on, bro. That's not even a fair fight. That ain't
murder Stain.
Man, listen here, man.
5% was already hurting Stain.
Come on,
here, man.
Come on, bro.
I don't want to
40 putting that nigga in the hospital.
To the Stain, bro. I don't want to see him fight Stain. I want him to talk to Stain.
Yeah.
And I want Stain to be like, you see what I told you? Where all your heroes
Look
at?
where we at now.
But
that'd be hard.
Part 2 though.
But I want to see
Stain though. Is Stain a villain or a hero right now.
I mean,
because
even in the beginning, you see he was always on he wanted to kill heroes to show how.
Well, hold on.
So what's he doing now?
I mean, but Stain really proved his point, though.
But you gotta look like this, though. In Stain's head, he was never really like a villain. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he always
was
a hero.
Because in his head, heroes are villains, except for All Might and except for Deku. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I would definitely love for him to see them. You feel what I'm saying? But the Fade is definitely something I want. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely want to get the Fade.
I feel like Danger Sense just gives him way too much of a good advantage that, like, you just.
Yeah, no.
It's too much, bro. It's okay.
Yeah. That's fucking facts. But peep this though, and this is what I was getting at, bro. It took a fucking what's the nigga name? Todoroki, Ida, and Midoriya to see Stain.
Yeah,
now, mind you,
but I mean, look, it's 45 using through now. 5% was already doing damage to it.
Fucking you right. I guess you right.
Able to hang with it.
I guess Stain was just that cold though. I didn't see him again. He was just that cold.
He was good in like a writing standpoint.
I mean, even though Stain was fighting like a whole group, I felt like even like Midoriya still had the best chance against him. All of them.
Even Ida can beat him now.
Midoriya is a group by himself right now.
Ida can beat that nigga by himself.
Yeah, have you seen
I would love to see that rematch too though.
Have you seen his enhanced?
Nah, but I don't think
for like
Stain
5 minutes.
Bro, you gotta think about it.
Stain ain't seeing that.
He couldn't see Stain at all though. Ida couldn't see Stain at all.
But I mean, he has upgrades now.
But in My Hero Academia, do they give one-on-ones like that?
In My Hero?
Every now and then,
I've never seen a good one-on-one.
You kind of like, they do be packing shit out all the time.
Because One Piece get one-on-ones all the time.
All the time. Naruto one-on-ones.
Yeah.
I mean, All Might had his one-on-ones.
That's all he had to.
Nobody wanted that heat, though. Everybody was like,
facts,
you got this, All Might.
No one jumped in on that. That thing was legendary. When they dropped that in the animation, reading the comics was one thing, but seeing that United States is smashing the whole, bro, it showed how chilling All For One was. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, this nigga's the GOAT. Them niggas sitting there scared.
That fucking soundtrack when he came in. Ooh, I'm like, oh,
that shit was hard as fuck.
You knew it was something. And all the students were about to throw up shit. They're about to vomit.
Jeez.
Just because that nigga's present. I was like, damn.
Okay. Well, see, what about you, Mighty Man? Who you want me to really have round two? Would you go with Muscular too?
Yeah, I said Muscular.
Okay, what about you, Taco? Muscular too, or you got someone else you think you want to see him have a round two with?
Deku. You know what? I wouldn't want to see Deku. I want to see what's his name?
Describe him.
Fucking the fire guy.
Endeavor or Todoroki?
Todoroki versus his brother.
That'll be again.
Yeah. I'm trying to see that rematch, bro.
That'll be hard. That's facts. Because he said he vowed to take it down now. You feel what I'm saying?
We got to see that.
Yeah. My thing was he never used ice on him in that fight in the manga. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
I think he just couldn't bring it out because the fire was too hot.
I think it was shot.
Yeah.
But what if he gets colder?
That's the question.
Because,
does he get cold?
We've seen him get harder in the training arc. You feel what I'm saying? When he fighting Tetsu, he turned that nigga into like white, red. So we see. Fuck what he's talking about. I'm getting with that shit. Look, man. We seen fucking that nigga Todoroki get hotter. Todoroki get hotter, but we never really seen him get colder.
Yeah.
There was that one time in the movie, remember? Where he froze that nigga from the inside to the outside. Like, oh,
that's the movie though. Yeah. But for example,
always got some different shit going on.
I'm you got a good example. And that's Bleach. Rukia's Bunkai. When how her shit drops the degree temperature to like 0, then goes down 1, 2, and then every time that degree happens, for example, like she cut the nigga, and now he's so cold, blood won't even flow out. You know what I'm saying? Well, Rukia was cold when she got that Bunkai. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Shikai was what it was like freezing him.
Yeah.
Absolute 0. Yeah. And the other one was like,
Bro, her Bunkai was so dangerous that she couldn't even move too fast, so she was breaking her frozen body. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit was cold, man. But all right, man. So with that,
what about Bakugo though?
Who? What about Bakugo?
What's he gonna do?
I mean,
shit.
For what like he gonna try and look for Izuku, and if anything, that's it.
No, I feel like he's definitely going to end up. Yeah, he's going to go on like Izuku. Where are you, huh? Because as of right now, they're best friends. At this point, they acknowledge each other now. You feel what I'm saying? And now Bakugo also.
Well, you can say Bakugo acknowledges Deku now.
Yeah. He do. Yeah. And fucking. He wants to surpass him.
Yeah.
He can't surpass him if he don't know where you at.
He can't.
You know what I'm saying?
He did awaken this quirk though. Remember?
He did turn that shit up.
The little.
Yep. But so look, man. Long story short, My Hero Academia season 5, the manga, it's all popping right now.
All popping.
And with that being said, man, the Path Podcast, we're gonna give y'all a little bit of game before we close out, and that's that. So first things first, I want to say, y'all stick to your dreams. Whatever you like to do, just keep doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep doing it, man. What about you, Pierce? Man, got some game for the people before we close out.
Hey, same thing, man.
Same thing. Let them know.
Don't let anybody deter you from your route.
There we go.
Keep at it, and you'll eventually hit progress.
There we go, man. What about you, Spin Almighty, man? Give the people some game before we close out.
Sheesh, man. I just said the biggest piece of game I could give y'all, man.
Health as well?
No. I mean, of course health as well.
Almighty
but with the world coming back open, I would say I hope you guys took every opportunity you can to get what you done when to get done in this quarantine.
Facts.
I know it's hard for a lot of people, but man, you gotta run it up, man. You ain't made nothing happen, bro. I don't know what you was doing. You way behind.
Oh yeah, what about you? Talk any game you want to give to the people, any upcoming comic creators, or just a young kid who's trying to do what you end up doing, and just any game advice you got for them out there.
I would say don't be afraid to just get out there and talk to people. Don't put up walls thinking like an ego thing. Tear down the walls, man. There's me talking to these gentlemen right here, bro. I didn't know them. I've never met these guys before this day. You feel me?
In this world.
And if I would have just said, nah, I can do that.
That's facts.
Or why I want to make them big. Why would they help me? Whatever negative things go on in your head, bro. Cut it. Okay, cut it. Meet people, bro. This man knows a lot of things I don't know. All three of you probably know a lot of things I don't know.
That's facts.
I'm here
and
now.
then to be 100, man, you came here, you gave me some game I ain't even know. You feel what I'm saying? And when we cut this off, we can have a couple conversations after this.
This nigga spitting.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
There we go, man. That's it. The Path. We out.